everyone, it's Sherry Truhlar here with Red Apple Auctions, your charity auction firm. Today I want to talk about some of these online contests you've no doubt heard of or seen or even voted in. They're geared towards nonprofits, and compare that a little bit to benefit auctions. Where's the big payoff here between the two of them? It seems that with increasing frequency, our clients have been talking to us about participating in these online contests. Most of them are put out by corporate foundations. And I have to say that informal survey here of our clients is that they are not feeling, shall we say, warm and fuzzy when that contest ends. In fact, one of my clients, she said, don't even mention the word Pepsi to me. I'm never drinking Pepsi again. She was exhausted because they had come so close to winning in the Pepsi Refresh Challenge. I think they take the top 3 groups by votes. She lost by a handful. I mean like 3 or 4 votes. At the tail end, they were bumped into 4th place. And then she said something, and this really got me going here. Then she said something that I've heard other people say as well. She said, I was feeling really good about our planning of the auction. We were ahead of the game. But with so much time that we were devoting to getting the word out to our supporters to vote, now I feel like we're kind of behind in the planning of our annual auction fundraiser. That's not what I want to hear, right? Benefit auctions are much more reliable income. If you've been operating an auction for a few years, you know with relative accuracy that you can plan for the amount that you want to raise. There's formulas. I teach my clients there's formulas that you can use to figure out if you want to raise $50,000 based on what you've done in the past, this is what you need to produce. But contests, not so reliable. It's almost, imagine if you had a friend come to you and say, I've got $100,000 that I'm going to invest in something, and I've got an option of buying this home. It's in a nice neighborhood. It's a little, I think, under market value, and I think it'll appreciate in time, and I can spend $100,000 buying that house. But I think instead I'm going to go out and buy $100,000 worth of lottery tickets, because the Powerball is $20 million, and I'm thinking $100,000, I'm going to get pretty good odds over there. You'd be like, what? No! Don't go buy the lottery tickets. Or at least I hope you would. Maybe you wouldn't. Maybe you'd encourage him. But I would, the house is a much better investment for the long term here. The lottery tickets is purely chance. And that, to bring this back, contests are really chance. Now, by following guidelines, you can certainly improve your odds at winning. I've talked about that before. We had a benefit, I had an auction blog post on this, as well as a podcast talking about our team member, Julie. She is a professional contest enterer. She wins sweepstakes all the time. She started doing it full-time when she retired. She just got back from a fabulous trip to Paris. She's been to New York. She's been all over the world. She's got a brand new surround sound stereo system in her home that she won. She shared strategies online about how you can improve your odds at winning. And certainly as a nonprofit, you could follow those same strategies. I know that, heck, even in my own condo community here, it's a large community. We have over 1,600 units. I've been voting for one of my neighbors. She's a professional chef, and she's competing in the Sears Chef E-Challenge, or Sears Chef Challenge is what it's called. Now, I don't know Pam, but, she's been sending out emails to our community listserv. She's been posting signs around the area to get the vote out. Those strategies are similar to what you can use. You want to send an email reminder every day to vote, if voting is in fact allowed every day. You want to encourage your supporters to have their friends vote on your behalf. Heck, you could even have a competition where you are offering your fans an incentive to advertise on behalf of your submission. That's even better, right? Then they're advertising aggressively on your behalf, and maybe if they are the top referrer of friends, then you can have them win 2 free tickets to your benefit auction gala that year. But to bring this back home here, I really just hate the idea of spending loads of staff time on a contest if that is competing with the planning of your annual auction fundraiser. Your charity auction is a sure thing. That contest is chance. So my advice would be here, if the contest work can be given to a volunteer or maybe an intern, someone who's got an interest in it, just like I mentioned Julia on our team earlier. Maybe there's someone within your community who actually would enjoy organizing that effort, but it's not your staff time that needs to be devoted to planning for the benefit auction. All right, so for other great ideas, you can head on over to the website. That's at redappleauctions.com. I've also got a free gift for you up there. You can check that out. It's our top 100 items that we've sold in benefit auctions last year. Very popular with procurement teams. I look forward to seeing you and learning more about your event online.